New at 5, we have been seeing product shortages leaving shelves bare throughout the last couple of years.
First, it was toilet paper and hand sanitizer. Now, baby formula. Remember, about 6 months ago, we started hearing from parents desperately searching to find the formula that their child needed to survive.
I remember this. I was pregnant at the time. I was worried what would happen. So where do we stand now when it comes to the formula crisis? WDSU reporter Elizabeth Kubel takes a closer look.
2 scoops and 1 bottle. This is precious fuel for this 4-week-old baby boy.
For me, that's my way to feed my child because I physically cannot produce what my child needs.
Formula is quite literally a means of survival for Nicole Dino's infant. And she knows a thing or two about surviving.
I'm a breast cancer survivor, so I am able to use one of my breasts, but to feed him, I have to supplement because I don't make any milk in my right breast.
Luckily, Nicole has been able to find the formula her son Gavin prefers right now.
I do have some, but I mean, that's all I got right now.
But that doesn't mean she is worry-free.
They're so small. You don't know what they're going to react to just yet. You know, anything could happen and he doesn't like that anymore. He starts spitting it up, he starts throwing it up, he won't take it. Then I have to look for something else, and to know that there's nothing else to look for right now is very scary.
For an expert outlook, we turn to a maternal child health specialist. Where do we stand amid this baby formula crisis right now?
Things are better now, but we're not out of the woods yet. So right now we're seeing stockouts that are around 18% as of the beginning of October. Where at the height of the crisis of the formula shortage, it was about 70%.
She says stockouts or lack of availability are happening primarily for the specialty formulas. That means families of infants with allergies or ones on special diets are still having the most trouble right now.
Because we only have a few manufacturers, really only 4 manufacturers in the U.S. of infant formula, they're just not able to meet the demand at this stage. And so those specialty formulas are the ones that they don't need to make as much of. And so as demand increases, it's harder for them to sort of ramp up. And as those stockouts happen, it's harder for them to be as responsive.
And while experts are keeping a close eye on what comes next, so are moms like Nicole, hoping this situation keeps getting better, not worse.
I know I'm going to have to eventually just put them on more formula and keep crossing my fingers that it's still there on the shelves to give them.
Reporting in New Orleans, I'm Elizabeth Kubel, WDSU News.
Elizabeth, thank you for that update.
And we have coverage of the formula shortage from concerns when it first sparked to the latest national developments posted right now on our website, WDSU.com.